Good evening, everyone. Pastor Todd here, coming to you from the kitchen of Unity Hill United Church of Christ, having another wondrous encounter walking through Lent with Richard Rohr. So, this is the first Saturday after Ash Wednesday. This is called a double punch. I hate to tell you, but yesterday's hard-hitting passage from Isaiah continues today. Although it does now turn toward the positive. Here Isaiah tries to describe what a just people and country would look like if they fasted from the right things. He uses lovely words like light, guidance, abundance, renewed strength, watered gardens, repairs and restorers, nurturance, and delight, a spring that never fails, and even riding on the heights of the earth. But it all depends on fasting from unkindness and choosing justice. It is this very passage speaking of repair and restoration that our Jewish brothers and sisters use today as their call to social justice. The same refrain from yesterday also continues in Jesus. He is again accused of eating with the wrong people at the house of another wrong person, Levi the tax collector. Anybody who cooperated with the Roman oppressors was by definition a social position, a sinner. Jesus is cooperating with evil and complicit in their sin. A good patriot or churchgoer would say both then and now. Yet Jesus reminds them that their definition of holiness as separation from is entirely wrong. Jesus has a different agenda and strategy. Even though this wrong law of holiness continues in all religion to this day, Jesus has come to transform people, not to exclude them. He has come for the seeming losers and not to create a country club for the supposed winners. Here are the scriptures. This is Isaiah 58, 9 through 11. If you remove from your midst oppression, false accusation, and malicious speech, if you bestow your bread on the hungry and satisfy the afflicted, then light shall rise for you in the darkness, and God will guide you always and give you relief in desert places. Desert places. We're walking through the desert with Jesus. This is Luke 5:31 to 32. The healthy do not need a doctor, but sick people do. I have not come to coddle the comfortable, but to set trapped people free for a new life. Here's our starter prayer, something for you to think about the rest of this evening. God, where am I trapped and unable to see it? Amen. So I chose to film this reflection in the kitchen. This may seem like an odd place to do something religious or spiritual, but it's a reminder that God is a God of places of gathering, streets and corners. Jesus ate around a table like that with his disciples, reminding them that he was going to pay the price to liberate them from thinking just like this, from thinking that holiness is about being separate from people, keeping people away. God is a kitchen God. Jesus is a God of meals, God of gathering around people that need protection, that need to be accepted, that have been excluded by quote-unquote holy people. So, where are you trapped in thinking that keeps you away from truly helping repair the world? So there's your Lenten reflection for this first Saturday after Ash Wednesday. It's Saturday, so that means tomorrow's Sunday. Turn your clocks ahead. This is a hard Sunday to get there on time because it's going to feel a little earlier. But I expect to see you 10:30 a.m. in the sanctuary right over there.